guys, what's up? So I know I was supposed to do a video right after I got out of the hospital, but I didn't. So here we are. And so today I think we're going to talk about what I've been doing with my DBT skills. And so I'm going to grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, so the stuff that I got from the hospital is all right here. So, like, I was reading basic mindfulness skills. And what is mindfulness? Wow, basically it's like meditation and, other stuff like DBT and CBT and stuff like that. It's also the exercise to be in the moment. So be here now and be mindful of what's happening to you. So basically, in order to be fully aware of your experiences in the present moment, it is necessary that you do so without criticizing yourself, your situation, or other people. So in DBT, this is called radical acceptance. Okay, so radical acceptance means tolerating something without judging it or trying to change it. It is important because if you're judging yourself, your experience, or someone else in the present moment, then you're not really paying attention to what's happening in that moment. So there's a mindfulness exercise, and basically check off to see how, I guess, out of touch you are with your being in the moment or being unmindful. So if you say yes to any of these, which I'm going to read out, I was like yes to all of these, which was, while driving or traveling, you don't remember the experience or which roads you took. While having a conversation, you suddenly realize that you don't know what the other person is talking about. While having a conversation, you're already thinking about what you're going to say what you're going to say next before the other person has even stopped speaking. While reading, you suddenly realize that you've been thinking about something else and have no idea what you read. And here's 3 more. While walking into a room, you suddenly forgot what you came in for. I do that constantly. It's not even funny how much I do that. While taking a shower, you're already planning what you have to do later, and then you forget that you've already washed your hair or some other body part. While having sex, you're thinking about other things or other people. Now, it says all these examples are fairly harmless, but for people with overwhelming emotions, being unmindful can often have a devastating effect on their lives. Okay. So, why are mindfulness skills important? Mindfulness skills will help you focus on one thing at a time in the present moment, and by doing this, you can better control and soothe your overwhelming emotions. Mindfulness will help you learn to identify and separate judgmental thoughts from your experiences. These judgmental thoughts often fuel your overwhelming emotions. Mindfulness will help you develop a skill that's very important in DBT therapy. Called Wise Mind. So I've been working on Wise Mind, and I am in a DBT group right now. I just did my first lesson with them, and I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but honestly, I'm at the point in my life where my personality disorders run me, and I don't run my personality disorders. And that leads to really violent outbursts. If I think there's any abandonment issues, I bottle things up, and then I blow up. So, yeah. Okay. Um, so yeah, I do like violent outbursts. I can't stop crying. When I do start crying, I like before I went to the hospital, and Dustin was moving out. I didn't know if he was gonna leave me or not, and even though he, can say no, I'm not leaving you. No, I don't know what you mean. Like we're still gonna be together. I didn't take it that way because we've lived together for 3 years straight. Like when I met him, we were living together, and because I was homeless, and he took me in, and he said the first time he saw me, he fell in love with me, and it's history. So the only time that we've lived apart was when he was taken to jail for 3 months, and that was hard on me. That was really hard on me because I couldn't talk to him when I wanted to. I couldn't see him, and it was rough. It was really rough on me. And so now we've been living apart for about a week. It's still hard. I'm really lonely. I have a hard time sleeping. I go to bed at 1, get up at 9, maybe earlier, sometimes earlier. But yeah, it's just been really difficult. So that's why I'm hoping this mindfulness stuff and this DBT stuff will help. But yeah, it's really hard. So there's all these exercises that you can do. There's an exercise called Focus on a Single Minute. And it says, this is the first exercise that will help you focus more fully on the present moment. It's simple to do, but it often has an amazing effect. Its purpose is to help you become more mindful of your own sense of time. For this exercise, you'll need a watch with a second hand, or preferably a stopwatch. Many people feel that time goes by quickly. As a result, they're always in a rush to do things, and they're always thinking about the next thing they have to do or the next thing that could go wrong. Unfortunately, this just makes them more unmindful of what they're doing in the present moment. Other people feel that time goes by very slowly. As a result, they feel like they have more time than they actually do, and they frequently find themselves running late. This simple exercise will help you become more mindful of how quickly or slowly time actually goes by. So basically what you do is you find a comfortable place to sit, and you turn off all distractions. No TV, no music, no nothing. Just complete dead silence. And I haven't done this yet myself, but you begin timing yourself with the watch or stopwatch. Then, without counting the seconds or looking at the watch, simply sit where you are. When you think that 1 minute has passed, check the watch again or stop the timer. Note how much time really has passed. So either a full minute or less than a minute will go by, and you will know whether you're rushing or you're too slow. So that's one of the things. It helps you develop more accurate awareness of all your moment-to-moment experiences, including your perception of time. Do it for a few weeks, and yeah. And then the next exercise is focus on a single object. So the instructions for this, you can choose any object, doesn't matter what it is. To begin, sit comfortably and take a few slow, deep breaths. Then, without touching the object, begin to look at it and exploring its different surfaces with your eyes. Take your time exploring what it looks like. Then, try to imagine the different qualities that the object possesses. So you can ask yourself, like, what does the surface of the object look like? Is it shiny or dull? Does it look smooth or rough? Does it look soft or hard? Does it have multiple colors, or just one color? What else is unique about the way the object looks? Take your time observing the object. Now hold the object in your hand or reach out and touch the object. Begin noticing different ways it feels. So is it smooth or is it rough? Does it have ridges or is it flat? Is it soft or is it hard? Is it bendable or is it rigid? Does the object have areas that feel different from each other? What does the temperature of the object feel like? If you can, hold it in your hand. Notice how much it weighs. What else do you notice about the way it feels? So you're going to continue exploring the object with both your sight and your sense of touch. Continue to breathe comfortably. When your attention begins to wander, return your focus on the object. Keep on exploring the object until your alarm goes off or until you have fully explored all the qualities of the object. Okay, so that's focus on a single object mindfulness skill. This one is called Band of Light. So this is the third exercise. It will help you become more mindful of the physical sensations in your body. So again, find a comfortable place to sit where you won't be disturbed for 10 minutes. This one, it just says a few minutes. For a single object, it's for a few minutes. Sorry, guys. For this one, it's 10 minutes. So turn off any sounds, take a few slow, long breaths, and close your eyes. Using your imagination, envision a narrow band of white light circling the top of your head like a halo. As this exercise progresses, the band of light will slowly move down your body, and as it does, you will become aware of the different physical sensations you're feeling beneath the band of light. Do this and keep breathing deep, slow breaths. Pause here for 1 minute if you're recording the instructions. Once again, redirect your attention. This time, put your focus on your sense of smell. Notice any smells that are in the room, pleasant or otherwise. If you don't notice any smells, just become aware of the flow of air moving into your nostrils as you breathe in through your nose. Try your best to maintain your focus on your sense of smell. If you become distracted by any thoughts, return your focus to your nose. Take a minute to do this and keep breathing. Anyways, so you're going to keep doing that, and yeah. You know what I should do is I should just record these exercises on here. And if you guys would like that, and you guys can listen to the mindfulness exercises via my voice, and you guys can do them too. Because I know that some people, if you don't ask for it, or, you know, there's no real online mindfulness exercises, so I'll do that for you guys. Because, like, I didn't have any of this paperwork until I went into the hospital. And I think this should be, like, available for whoever needs it. Not if you go into the hospital or if you have to, like, we want to prevent a crisis here. I don't want you guys to end up in the hospital like me. I don't think anybody should be in the hospital. It sucks, and honestly, I was blessed to have my phone in there. But you're not always that lucky. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I will be moving to Calgary soon. My boyfriend's got a job. And what we're going to do is we're going to be finding a place. And me and the rabbits are going to go live with him again, hopefully soon. So, yeah. I'm going to stop the video here. I think I've blabbed enough. So, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you guys later. Okay? Bye!